Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your weekly astrology this week. Oh, I have to tell you, it's a challenging week. I'm not going to lie. We have Mercury going retrograde. We also have a new moon, which is tangling with Pluto. Also, Mars and Saturn are involved. So we are being challenged. However, the new moon is in harmonious Libra. So there is potential to glide through it as long as we don't engage in battle. Here's your weekly astrology. Gemini, woo! It is your ruler, Mercury, that is going retrograde, going backwards, obviously. So you know this does affect you much more than any other signs. You're a very sensitive creature, and actually communication is so important to you. When people are being confusing, or people are making mistakes, or people are not turning up on time, it can be a time where you're like, oh, you know, what is going on? It makes you feel a bit unstable. Just be careful what you yourself are saying as well. For you, Mercury is in the details. You are very pernickety. You're like, right, if you say this, you better stick to it. And if you're sort of organising anything around work, around yoga classes, with your pals, whether that be Zoom or otherwise, or socially distanced on the beach, whatever it is, if people don't turn up, you're going to react more than usual. So be aware of that. And the whole point of astrology is when we're aware of something, we can, you know, we can dance with that energy and change it and not have the full force of it. You know, it empowers us to take control of our destiny and our present. So be very, very mindful of criticizing yourself or other people. Also, we have the sun opposing Mars. So there's a part of you that may be super confident and like really sure of yourself, but actually, you know, don't just push ahead. Particularly with groups of people, you know, don't just push ahead with an agenda unless you're really sure, because it can lead to a false sense of security and a false sense of overconfidence. Yeah. And we have got this very intense new moon. Now, I have to say, all of this energy is fundamentally in your creativity zone, your love life, your soulmate zone. So there will be highs as well as challenges. And the challenges are likely to be about kind of jealousy and obsession. So in relationships, for instance, do you get jealous? Do you have a partner that gets jealous? Can you get obsessional about someone even though you're not in a relationship? These are the things to watch out for, because the new moon is all about leaving things behind. It's about dumping things that no longer serve us. And we've got Saturn, Mars and Pluto all creating struggles around this new moon, but fundamentally it's about letting go of the primal feelings that don't serve you. You know, when we give our power away, when we try to control others, or we get into a conversation and it's about our insecurity and fear, which we all have, by the way, but then that consumes us and makes us act in a way that we know is not right for us, we disempower ourselves. So this new moon is saying, leave that behavior behind. But sometimes we need to be reminded of our shadow and the way we behave so that we can change it. Doesn't mean you have to respond in those ways. You have the power to respond in any way that you want, actually. Let's see what the tarot has to say, my darling. I would say we're going to see some pretty shady, uncomfortable, intense and extreme world events this week as well. So be warned. Keep yourself cozy, keep yourself safe, look after yourself. And that was Rocky the Rescue Parrot wholeheartedly agreeing with me. Okay, let us see, Gemini, what is going on for you this week. Gemini, there may be talks about your home, redecoration, moving, feng shuiing, transforming things in your home to make the energy flow. Somebody might be moving in or moving out, but you're coming to a crossroads around your idea of home and family and your home environment and who you want to be around. You're at a crossroads anyway. And you know what? The judgment card for me is when we see the truth, when the truth is revealed, the truth of our soul, the truth of our heart, then we have to act on the truth. There's no going back. And that gives you a rebirth. It seems like you're going to have a reset and you're coming through it as the Page of Cups, seeing the world and seeing the potential now that you've become aware of some information. Yes, you might feel a bit weighed down and burdened, but what do I always say about the Ten of Wands? Look at the way that person is holding those wands. It's not very practical, is it? When we're overwhelmed by things, we can feel as if we've got everything on top of us. Take your problems one at a time, and anything that you're taking on from other people at this time, just say no. Learn to say no if you feel overburdened, because, success is there for you. Don't be fooled in thinking that you're not moving forward, because you are moving forward to stability. Take care, gorgeous soul. Come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. Please like this if you like it. And if you want your written horoscopes, it's horoscope.co.uk. And for free tarot readings, michelleknight.com, Michele with 1 L. So much love to you.
michelleknight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for michelleknight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michele's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.